What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on? That soldier from... That helped a lot. Oh. What do we do? Huh? Did you? Here we go.
Do not forswear.
Okay, here we... Gangway! No! This isn't happening!
I see.
Okay, here... Gangway! No! This isn't happening!
I see.
Okay, here... Gangway! I knew it! Sweet! Ah! Look at that! All right! This is no good. Whew. And yet... Let's hurry. Okay. Oh, good. Check this out. Incredible. Look. Look! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. Do you think Luis is actually reading this? Wait, in there! Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the print? What are you doing here?
I'm
Not even bothering to hide it. Hey, didn't you just you're that fairy from before? Hey, didn't I hear you had a you snuck in this room last... So, remember how I said I'd keep my... Hey, get away! I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret.
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it. So, your little cohort cases the... Hey, I'm not just a little... Gallica. Wait, does this mean... Someone's come...
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? And when he hears it from...
Everything's falling apart. I think he's gone. If he's... I'll take care of this. Just listen close. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Who... Let's survive now. She told us to run.
Your attention! Assembled comrades, let us speak of the... It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce for all who bristle. And it shall be done by my...
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow...
Why would I care for him? The late king's decree was that the crown, should he deny me, for all that we believe, and...
We got one sanctuary. He's entering the
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat. Wretched rat. If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will need...
Luis will be king!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gun.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting.
Out of the way.
At this rate...
Hey! The Caradrius is airborne!
What? Why? You...
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's been... You know what's been on my mind? I wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit.
Think the rat nipped it?
Lord Luis has plenty, and me...
Whoa, tell...
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blink...
Whoa, tell...
This is no good. Hurry! Huh? Ready? Mm-hmm. Was that? Mm-hmm. No! I told told you to...
Behave now. I suppose that settles it. Time and time... Hector!
Hector? Wait. That animal's been corrupted by... Gladel, why did you hide such an...
What? You think I don't
Foul...
And now... And yet everything's been... Don't move unless you...
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectac! Get them!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
You're...
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juani's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked? Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Loathstar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken!
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I I've known their power my whole life! Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey! My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. So this is all it takes is a change of mask. And that's just as well. You can lend me your
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know...
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your...
Shut up! Just shut up!
A duel, then.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Raging fire!
I will fight with pride. Vida's power. Scour!
Hit their weakness!
I've got... This is
That's
just what I
Captain!
need!
Gale! Hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Stay strong, Hector!
Wind! I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Stay strong, Hector!
Sorry! Dodge, Juna!
I call upon a royal soul!
Hit their weakness!
Death
won't
to
hold
all
back,
traitors!
Scour!
My star
This is just
is
what I
rising!
need.
Magic Seeker!
Nothing!
Wind!
Ow! Die!
Watch me! No need to rush this. Masked dancer! Raging fire!
It's okay.
Vida's power! Still up?
Die!
I call upon a royal soul! Burn!
That hurt!
Okay. I feel stronger.
I give. Please.
What do we do?
but killing him would give us a lot to explain.
Idiots! It's the oldest... Why? No. I can't breathe.
Is he dead?
What's the...
Dead?
No! He's the one who attacked...
That the truth?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarter.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in.
Yes.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the...
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelity.
Well,
Suppose that means the rat was Glodel. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst, is all.
Is that so?
your throat all better then, ladies?
My... Ah, yes. Much better. If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked.
Really?
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guard...
Yeesh, looks good.
So Gladel was all right.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstayed.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Two, right? That can't...
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got... The boy'd have to have the stand-in for...
That fact is no longer... I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock.
Hey, good.
And that's how the
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing.
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on Old Ford.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not...
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then...
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish.
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact...
Let her do as she pleases.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting?
All right.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius. But I understand the...
I see.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was
I'm pretty shocked myself.
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be... No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking your...
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company.
So,
What? No. A singer's whole self is built, and nobody else had a plausible way or
All that just so you could grow as a...
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all.
Ha! The girl's bold as...
Well, singing is everything to me. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Louise.
Sure.
I knew. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. I'll do my best to help. Gotta get back on track. Anyway. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula.
Do we even know anyone who can read the
Actually, Grace's notebook mentioned a Rella in the...
Rella. The girl...
Saint Rella. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she...
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom?
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy.
Wait, you know...
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work.
Well, a trip to the royal... No, really, it's...
There are some conditions, but we could travel instant...
Well, no... Right.
You... Wait, how did...
Don't shout in the streets.
How can I not?
Hey, look!
It is! It's the Lady Jew! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If...
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class...
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat. Often...
If she turned down that
Come on!
What do you make? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust?
She's...
If you say so.
Let's hurry.
All right, then. Where to? Where to?
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Hello, how can I help you?
Long time no see. Sorry for all.
And you?
Right. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't...
It's been forever, Juna.
I understand. You were...
Oh, glad to make your acquaintance. I am Relis.
Actually, there's something...
Where?
I know it's asking a lot.
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively... Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a knight of the...
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy. When I... Then, surely...
Look, what happened?
The Lady Joanna... Oh. But I'm a bit relieved. I see now I needn't have given...
Of course.
Yes, your life is your own, I know. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a friend...
No! Well, sort of. Maybe.
I've looked over the formula. The trouble is...
So as long as...
But... this formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory.
What?
I'm sorry I couldn't...
No, you've done plenty.
Pardon me, young man. You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep you...
Of course.
Thank you. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend...
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral?
The only way left is to take...
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance?
This might be...
Still, we have... The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the
For now, he told us to wait.
Then we'll have to do...
I'm... Well, I must say I'm...
Yes.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation.
At the very least, I'll...
Right this way.
Well, no point getting reckless now. By the way, what...
Thinking, mostly. You know, always been my dream. Then in you come with this teleport. A long while back, I did a flight I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't...
Between us, but ever since that, you, and the way it'll take...
So?
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go! I knew I could do it!
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
Now then, would you look at this? You don't say. Incredible.
All right.
Did I?
What?
Not quite.
What?
It appears that
It'll be...
I must apologize.
Just try...
I thank you. Often I find your words resounding in me. Well then.
This one's important.
I can depend only on you. Ah, how good of you to come.
What now? All right. All right. I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right. I'm counting on... Of course.
I've learned a new skill!
Oh. You'll come again, won't you? All right, then. Where to? What's this? Sure.
Good night. Oh. What's the matter? No, not in bed. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll even if he suspected us. know, I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration and finally having others who know the truth. And you, person, you're lucky, really. I'll have you know... That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room. What's it like? The prevailing culture of the world is one of no faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. This culture's influence spreads throughout. How I wonder what the world would be like. We, Nydia, we're all liars. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of this form. It's or not. No, do forgive. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea, but you should always have the... If these new powers are to give form to my idea, I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the races. To recap, I'd say the results of the... In first place, and the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But
In the end, everyone but... What's your point? I dare say that's a relief.
Ha! Normalcy.
yes, with the lad...
Right. Aye.
Who? Oh,
So it
but the boy can't... Some big...
And what's wrong with that?
Now hit...
A pagan eye.
The final round... And first up...
No sign of Luis.
I haven't seen...
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up.
Now, at long last, recovering and offering...
What?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not... To tell us more, please, welcome to the stage, our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation...
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry. You are to gather there by the deadline. With a... Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose... They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch god. It is time we put an end to this misguided witcher. Please deliver them to their right... May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she?
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day, and this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be... To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicated... Now, ladies and gents...
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping...
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are culture.
But in our case, we...
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy.
Still managed to put on a hell of a... Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you.
Looks like our first job. These men have me running all over. We're back.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell and...
Well, one has to keep...
Hey, Heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's... Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you...
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the...
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now that he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverend? The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning?
What? Do you need to hear?
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lump.
Draco Dios. The Draco implied...
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want...
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off...
You certainly are attached to them.
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service.
So be it then. You...
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy...
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success.
All right.
Boy there! All right, then. Where to?